Hello friends, welcome to Easy Learn. In this video of Standard 7th Maths, we are going to see Chapter 4 Angles, practice set 20 and 21. If you have missed practice set 18 and 19, the link is given in the description box. So let's proceed. Let's learn what are vertically opposite angles. The angle formed by the opposite rays of the arms of an angle is said to be its opposite angle. For example, you have a diagram over here. The opposite rays meet each other at point O. O is the common point. The angle shown by green color, that is angle AOB and angle DOC, they are the vertically opposite angles. And the angle shown in pink color, that is angle AOD and angle BOC, are also vertically opposite angles. The property of vertically opposite angles. If suppose this is a figure given. Now in this figure, measure angle PQS is A, SQT is B, measure angle TQR is C, and measure angle PQR is D. Now measure angle PQS and SQT. PQS and SQT, this. They form a linear pair, and we know that for a linear pair, the sum of the measures of the angle is 180. Therefore, A plus B is 180 degree. Also, measure angle SQT and measure angle TQR. So again, these two angles. Again, they are linear pair. So we have B plus C is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, we have A plus B is equal to B plus C, which means that B gets cancelled from both the sides. So we have A is equal to C. That is, what is A? A is measure angle PQS and C is measure angle TQR. Therefore, they are congruent angles. And also PQR is equal to measure angle SQT. Thus, measure angle PQR and SQT are congruent angles. The vertically opposite angles formed when two lines intersect are of equal measures. Practice set 20. Lines AC and BD intersect at point P. Measure angle APD is equal to 47. Find the measure of angle APB, that is this angle, BPC, that is this angle, and they have to find the measure of these angles. Now we know what are the vertically opposite angles. So for this angle, this is the vertically opposite angle. So if APD is 47, this also will be 47. Why? Because it's vertically opposite angle. Then the next pair of vertically opposite angles are these two angles. These are again the pair of vertically opposite angles. So let's see solution. In the given figure, measure angle APD plus measure angle APB is equal to 180. That is linear pair. APD is given 47 degree. APB we have to find, which is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, measure angle APB is equal to 180 degree minus 47 degree. Thus, measure angle APB is 133 degrees. So, where is this? So, this angle you got as 133 degree. Now, angle APD is equal to angle BPC. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. So, both are 47 degree. And angle APB is equal to angle DPC. Why? Again, these both are vertically opposite angles. So, this will be also 133 degree. Hence, the measures of angle APB, BPC, CPD are 133 degree, 47 degree and 133 degree respectively. Second, lines PQ and RS intersect at point M. Measure angle PMR is equal to X degree. What are the measures of angle PMS, SMQ and QMR? Now again, looking at this figure, we know that the angle PMR is X degree, angle SMQ will also be X degree. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Then, measure angle PMR and measure angle PMS. They form a linear pair. So 180 degree. So this will be 180 minus x. So let's see the solution. In the given figure, measure angle PMS plus measure angle PMR is equal to 180 degree, which is a linear pair of angles. Measure angle PMS plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, measure angle PMS is equal to 180 minus x degree. Now, measure angle PMS and measure angle RMQ are equal because vertically opposite angles. Therefore, their measure is 180 minus x degree. And measure angle PMR and SMQ are again vertically opposite angles. So, their measure is also x degree. Hence, the measures of the angles PMS, angle SMQ and angle QMR are 180 minus x degree, and 180 minus x degree respectively. Now, what do you mean by interior angles of a polygon? Now, if you look at the table, in the first column you have number of sides. If the 3 sides, it is called a triangle. Then you have a shape of the triangle, and number of triangles is 1. Now, how do you calculate this number of triangles? Number of side minus 2. So if this is 3 minus 2, I get the number of triangle as 1. Then second one, if number of side is 4 minus 2, I will get the number of triangles 2. This is 2. This is the first triangle. This is the second triangle. In the third, pentagon. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So 1, 2 and 3. I will get 3 triangles. What are the sum of the interior angles? For the first triangle, it is 180 degree. Now 180 degree into 2 is how much? 360 degree. Then you have 180 degree multiplied by 3. So what is 180 multiplied by 3? It is 540 degree. The next you have 7th is your heptagon. So this again 7 minus 2 is 5. So again this goes on, and you see that at the end with the number of side n minus 2 is your number of triangles, and you get it as 180 degree into n minus. Therefore, the interior angles of a polygon you have angle A, angle B and angle C are the interior angles of triangle ABC, and their measure is 180 degree. But for a polygon, the sum of the measures of interior angles is 180 degree into n minus. The exterior of a triangle. Now in this diagram, if you see that angle ACD is the exterior angle of triangle ABC. Angle ACD and angle ACB, they form a linear pair of angles. Angle PAB and angle QBC, this and this, they are also the exterior angles of triangle ABC. On extending one side of a triangle, the angle obtained which forms a linear pair with the adjacent interior angle of the triangle is called the exterior angle of that triangle. The property of an exterior angle of a triangle. If this is a triangle, angle PRS is the exterior angle, that is this angle. The interior angle adjacent to it is angle PRQ. So this is the interior angle adjacent to it. The other two interior angles are angle P and angle Q. Angle P and angle Q. They are called as the remote interior angles of angle PRS. So in this case, this angle P and angle Q, they are called as the remote interior angles. Now angle P plus angle Q plus angle PRQ is 360. That is the sum of all the angles in a triangle. But we know that PRS and PRQ are 180 degree as they form a linear pair. Therefore, measure angle P plus Q plus measure angle PRQ is equal to measure angle PRS plus measure angle PRQ. which is equal to measure angle P plus measure angle Q is equal to measure angle PRS. That is, the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of its remote interior angles. So in this case, if you see that measure angle PRS means this angle is equal to measure angle P plus this measure angle Q. Practice set 21. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. The measures of angle A and B are equal. If M is 140 degree, find the measures of the angles angle A and angle B. Now we know that measure angle A plus measure angle B is equal to measure angle ACD from the exterior angle property. So 2 measure of angle A is equal to 140 degree as A is equal to B. Therefore measure angle A is equal to 70 degree. Hence the measures of the angle A and angle B are 70 degree and 70 degree respectively. Using the measures of the angles given in the figure alongside, find the measure of the remaining 3 angles. Solution. In the given figure, measure angle BOC, that is this, measure angle BOC, and this, they both are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, it is 4y. Also, measure angle EOD and measure angle AOB, that is this angle. EOD and AOB. Even they are vertically opposite angles, so it is 8y. Measure angle AOF and COD. Measure angle AOF is this angle and COD is this angle. Even they are vertically opposite angles. Now, measure angle AOB plus BOC plus COD is equal to linear form of angle, that is 180 degree. Therefore, you have 8y plus 4y plus 6y is equal to 180. That is 8y is equal to 180 degree, which is equal to y is equal to 10. Therefore, measure angle BOC is equal to 4y is equal to 40 degree. Measure angle EOD is 8y, that is 80 degree. And measure angle AOF is 6y, that is 60 degree. Hence, the measures of the angle BOC, angle EOD, angle AOF are 40 degree, 80 degree and 60 degree. Third, in the isosceles triangle ABC, angle A and angle B are equal. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. The measures of angle ACB and ACD are 3x minus 17 degree and 8x plus 10 the whole degree respectively. Find the measures of the angle ACB and ACD. Also find the measures of angle A and angle B. So solution. Measure angle ACB is 3x minus 17 and ACD is 8x plus 10. So we have the linear pair of angles as ACB plus ACD is equal to 180 degree, which is equal to 3x minus 17 plus 8x plus 10 is equal to 180. Opening the brackets, we get 3x minus 17 plus 8x plus 10 is equal to 180. Therefore, 11x minus 7 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, 11x is equal to 187. That is, x is equal to 17. Therefore, ACB is 3x minus 17. So, substitute x as 17, you get 51 minus 17 degree. That is, ACB is 34. ACD is 8x plus 10 degree. So, substitute x as 10, 17. You get 136 plus 10, which is equal to 146 degree. Now, A plus angle B is ACD, which is exterior angle property. But we know both the angles are equal. Therefore, 2A is equal to 146 degree. That is, A is equal to 73 degree. Hence, the measures of angle ACB, angle ACD, angle A and angle B are 146 degree, 34 degree, 73 degree and 73 degree respectively. Thank you.